We're going to be extraordinarily transparent with this report because we do have those police powers and because we have to have the faith of the people whom we are protecting.
The results are in tonight on a state patrol review. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us.
After growing concerns, Governor Ricketts ordered the review of the state patrol.
It's now finished, and findings were released today. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Brent Von Floor was at the meeting and joins us now with tonight's top story. Brent?
Rod and Megan, the report details a long list of misconduct among state patrol leadership, particularly former Superintendent Brad Rice. State officials released the results of a review of the Nebraska State Patrol Thursday. The report found that former State Patrol Superintendent Colonel Brad Rice interfered with internal affairs investigations at least 4 times.
That inappropriate conduct was the catalyst, of course, for the governor's decision to terminate Colonel Rice several weeks ago.
That interference includes 2 use-of-force incidents, notably one where a man was killed in a high-speed chase involving a state trooper. 6 NSP staff members are still suspended following the incident. The report also shows Rice downplayed the significance of a video showing a trooper hitting a man in the head with the butt of his rifle.
We found that in those 2 use-of-force cases from 2016, there was conduct that gave rise to a reasonable suspicion of dishonesty or dereliction of duty.
The report goes on to list several other instances where Rice used his position and influence to inappropriately assign investigators to cases and violate the agency's chain of command. It also highlights a case in which Rice learned of a harassment complaint by a female recruit over an inappropriate medical exam. The report says nothing was done to follow up on the complaint, and there was never a formal investigation into the incident.
Colonel Rice's response to an allegation of workplace harassment was far below our expectations for the response of leaders in state government to allegations of that degree of severity.
The report also highlighted a pattern of the patrol failing to notify the Crime Commission when officers were terminated for wrongful conduct or resigned, including 12 cases where conduct should have been reviewed and wasn't. The review also contains suggestions for improvements and other corrective measures for the agency to implement going forward. Some of those are already being put in place.
All right, Brent Von Floor with our top story.